infinite light being, Spirit says somebody wants to come back the same way that they left, right? Because they're going through sudden changes in their life now. It's just a lot of chaos, and it's because they are receiving justice for the untruth that they brought to your life, and now they're feeling like shit just can't get no worse than what it is. Like they are at their lowest of their lows that they have ever been in their life, missing your friendship, whether y'all were in a loving romantic relationship or not, whether this was family, friends, you trying to get to know a stranger, something of that nature, but they're missing your friendship, and this is because they could not release themselves from this toxic energy. So Spirit is saying the way you left them, as peaceful as you left them, they're still in that same energy. Here it is right here. They're still in that same juggling ass energy, not willing to put you first, is what Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying be mindful that these people are coming back in the true form that you left them in. Ashe, nothing has changed about these people. They're still being the deadbeat baby mama, baby daddy, not wanting to buy the Pampers, not wanting to bring any milk, only coming to visit for Christmas, shit like that. Not wanting to pay their child support, not wanting to pick the kids up from school, these family members not wanting to pitch in for Christmas, not wanting to do shit right by your mother or your father, or whatever it is for you. Ashe, these people are coming back in that same energy. If they left you gossiping, they're coming back gossiping. If they left you throwing your name under the bus, they're coming back with the same energy. They're coming back to throw your name further under the bus. Spirit is saying, if they left you and you know that they were cheating on you, you know that they were having multiple partners outside of you, they're coming back in the same fucking energy. Ashe, Spirit is saying, if they left you coming, if you left them and they were just using you for your finances, every time you turned around they had their hand out, every time you turned around they had a sorry ass fucking story weighing on your heartstring, every time you turned around they always needed you to put some gas in their car, or needed you to take them somewhere, or needed you to pick them up from somewhere. These fucking people's coming back in the same fucking energies. Nothing changed. It's a new year, but it's a what is it, same day, new year, it's some shit like that, whatever, however the saying is going, but it's the same shit is what Spirit is saying. And Spirit wants you to be totally aware that this is what's taking place. Earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here. My perfect positivity, peace, love, harmony, and serenity. I rebuke all negative energy and I send it back to the sender tenfold. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We are divinely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by Spirit. Divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by Spirit. The divine, infinite light beings are truly protected, and we give great thanks and gratitude in this present moment, at this present time. Ashe, Ashe. So some of y'all could be sick in this present moment. It is the time of the year. Spirit is saying stay hydrated, stay with that orange juice, the citrus, stay with the citrus this time of the year. That vitamin C is going to be good for you to fight whatever wants to tear you down within your temple. Ashe. Ashe. So yeah, Spirit is saying these people are just coming back in the same as fucking no good ass energy. Ashe. It's only been a couple of days. They're still coming back to burden you. They still coming back to put these burdens on you. Remember, Spirit said the ones that had their hands out, the ones that never did anything, the ones that always wanted you to do shit for them. They still coming back. They want to continue to burden your ass. They want to continue to place more demands on you, to place more sorrow on you, to weigh on your heartstring, to not help you with the children, to not help you with the parents, to not do their part at work. Ashe, to not yeah, pick up the kids for the carpool. Like somebody didn't pick up the kids for the carpool. Ashe, because they feel like you supposed to do it. They want you to do it. They want you to do everything. You're the nurturer, whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy. They want you to do everything. They want you to pay for everything. They see that you're abundant, so they wanna drain from you. They want to take from you. Ashe, they want to put this burden on you. Whatever burdens they're carrying, they want you to carry them for them, because you've been carrying them for them. They feel entitled now. That's why they're coming back, because they feel entitled. Spirit is saying they're not just coming back just because they want to make amends, because they want to apologize, because they want to make shit right. No, they want to come back and further put more burdens on you, because they feel like you're stable enough to handle their burdens plus your burdens, right? They're holding on, wanting to come and bring fake apologies. Spirit is saying, because you took a pause on them. You walked away from their punk ass. Like you didn't no longer want to collaborate with them, right? You no longer wanted to collaborate. You stopped taking action when it came towards them, right? You no longer wanted to give them any more of your time, energy, or effort, finances, love, stability, nothing. And this is why they want to come back, Ashe, because this is what they're missing, Ashe. um, they're missing the freedom of not having to worry, because you did all the worrying for them. You carried all the burden. You did all the worrying for them. And now that you left them out in the cold, they gotta worry for themselves. They gotta worry for themselves. And they don't want to fucking worry for themselves. They don't want to worry for themselves. They want you to worry for them. They want you to worry for them, because you do a good job at worrying for them. They see how easy you handle it, how freely you can lay something on the table for them, how easy it is for you to unlock a door for them. You feel me? So they feel like they don't want the burdens of their own shit. And since you walked away, they've been having to handle the burdens of their own shit, and it's stressing them out. It's worrying them to fucking death, is what it's doing. It's worrying them to death, is what it's doing. Since you walked away, they feeling abandoned. They feeling neglected. The same shit they was doing to you. Spirit is saying, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Look, then this wasn't this. They feel like it can't get no worse because they lost the friendship between you. They couldn't make a choice. So some of these motherfuckers couldn't make a choice between a lover. And did Spirit say something about that? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure Spirit said something about that. Uh, yeah, yeah. Now they're feeling exhaustion. Yeah, because they have to deal with their own burdens. They have to deal with their own burdens. They gotta find a way to fucking buy the baby's milk and buy the baby's pampers. They gotta find a way to put some motherfucking gas in their car, because you're not doing it no more. They gotta find a way to come up with some motherfucking groceries and shit, because you're not making plates for them no more. You're not calling them and telling them come get a plate. You're not calling them and telling them, oh, you can come take a shower over here, or you can come bathe over here. You're not doing that shit anymore for them. You're not telling them, oh, I'll be there to pick the kids up, or I'll be there to pick you up from work, or you can take my car. Or you're not doing any of that anymore. And this is why these people want to come back, because they can't take the burden of you not helping them out, you not being their stable foundation for them. You staying guarded is keeping them exhausted. It's destroying their confidence, because they never expected you to be out of their presence for so long. They never expected them to be in their head over you, Ashe. They never expected you to fucking walk away, Ashe. They never expected you to take your 10 cups and sail away to your peace, to your new abundance, right? Because you know, you got new opportunities and shit. You see that? Yeah. They never expected this shit. So this is why they want to come back, and this is why Spirit said they coming back, but they coming back in that same fucking energy because they feeling entitled. Nothing has changed, no growth, no, still gossiping, yeah, making preparations. They making preparations to come back. they see it in their future, man. They said they gonna move forward on this idea to come back into your life, no matter how they gotta come back into your life. They staying up thinking about this shit all night and how to get back into your life. Is they gonna use the kids, or are they gonna send a friend? What? They gonna show up at work, at your job. They just gonna pop at your doorstep. They try to figure out how the fuck they gonna get back into your life, right? Crazy work. Crazy work. they they asking God, they asking their creator, whoever they call out to, they are asking for spiritual help to get them back into your life, because shit can't get no worse than this. You not being in their life, it can't get no worse. So they try to ask spirit to give them a helping hand to get you back into to get back into the presence of your life, right? They calling on spirit, right? They they need some direction. They trying to get some courage. I say they want to have a victory when it comes to you getting back into your life. They want it to be victorious, right? They want a victory. Look, right. They don't want this to be complete, right? They want to I'm itching. They will, first of all, they want to stop being petty. They know they've been petty. You know, they know they brought disagreements and conflict into your life, right? They know they was being petty. They know that their ego was, fucking off the relationship, whatever the relationship may have been. If it was you and your best friend, her ego was getting to in the way. She thought she was better than you, right? She thought she could do shit better than you, bring shit better than you, carry shit better than you, wear shit better than you, produce shit better than you, right? Yeah. So now they want to come in speedy. They want that speedy work. They want swift change in this relationship, Ashe. But they still coming back in that same negative ass, low vibrational energy, is what Spirit is saying. Even though they want you to change because you are no longer carrying their burdens, they want you to continue to carry their burdens, and they want it to be done fast. They trying to manifest this shit quickly, right? Because they're so fucking exhausted and they're being destroyed in the process of you not helping them, because you brung it into that shit, right? Now they want sudden change. They want action. They want a different result, right? Because they caught up in contempt, negative thoughts, self-imprisonment. They can't get out. Remember Spirit in the last message. I don't know. I'm not gonna mention because I don't even know if I posted it. Yeah, but yeah, they're in prison. Some of them could be in physical prison, but this is a mental prison, right? The mental prison that they wanted you in, I say that they thought that you were going to just not find the key to release yourself, because you release yourself from all of this mental shit, this bullshit, this low vibrational shit, these mind games, this control of energy, this narcissistic energy, these red flags, this gaslighting, all this bullshit, this trauma bonding shit. You released yourself from this shit, and since you released yourself, it's like they're taking over. It's since you release yourself, they've taken on what you release. They what they had and what you release is like an extra fucking burden on them because you were taking on their shit for them. So now you gave their shit back to them. So now it's like, what? How what? I can't even function. I'm so exhausted. I can't think. I'm in a prison. Spirit is saying this is truth. They got you got mental clarity. You fucking release their ass. You release their ass. Yeah, and now yeah. See, there it is right there. And they still in that devil energy. Spirit said that because they want your 10 of cups because you walked away, and now they stuck. They pause, spying and shit. They spying and shit. Still juggling the same ass nasty ass energy. Still wanting to come and take what you got. Still wanting to take what you got. Yeah, feeling passionate about taking what you got. Holding on. These motherfuckers don't have no money. Spirit is saying that's the truth. And they want to come back and collaborate with you. But your strength, you're not going to let these motherfuckers walk through the door because we got 6 of cups here, right? Yeah, you thinking too fast for these motherfuckers. You too on your feet. You gonna keep this shit dead because you recognize what the fuck these people are and who they about because you in your high priestess energy and you know them motherfuckers is sneaky, right? You didn't gave enough patience to them, right? You didn't put in too much long term work with these people to keep you as an option, right? You got too much illumination for that. This is why you been blessed with a new motherfucking beginning, right? And this is why they feel like they left out. All in their head trying to think of how to get back to they wish fulfillment. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Feeling like the wounded warrior. Feeling like a fucking fool is what they feeling like, right? Because this is you, emotionally balanced, abundant. This is them. Feeling like a fool, feeling hurt. Feeling like a fool and feeling hurt because you ain't fucking with them no more. While you emotionally balanced and you abundant, you bringing in new shit in this new season. So yeah, this is the energy that it's in right now. Divine Infinite Light Beings. Just a little update. Ashe, Ashe.